Yo ho, it's Nerd Blast again. Roman Savage by himself today, even though my two other cohorts are in the room with me. Um,
What cohorts?
alright. I shall be doing a review on Captain America the Winter Soldier. Saw it last Monday, I believe. I was on spring break. Though I did not do a review immediately after that because I had things to do. So I'm doing this now. But I'm just gonna jump right into it. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. If you haven't, first off, if you haven't seen it, um, I I'm gonna say no spoilers, but I feel like I'm going to end up spoiling
Put
something.
two,
And
put
anyway,
two
so
videos.
I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to the other video
Spoiler.
that I'm going to do with the other two guys who haven't seen the video, and that's gonna have very limited spoilers, and that's gonna be an actual like hands-on review. This one is going to be more of me kind of feeling my way throughout the Marvel universe. So, in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Cap is dealing with the fact that he's in America, modern America versus 1950s America, which is a very, very hard difference. He's having problems dealing with all the espionage and secrets. The movie kicks off with him having to deal with Bartrock the Leaper. Uh, he has uh, Nick Fury, actually, matter of fact, hired Bartrock to attack the ship, which was a Shield ship. Nick Fury wanted the information on there, and he couldn't put agents on the ship without an emergency taking place. So Caps, he's working with Black Widow. Black Widow goes on, and her mission is to steal the information that Nick Fury wanted, and and Caps was to free all the hostages. Cap isn't okay with that after he found out Natasha's true mission. Yeah, he feels that he was cheated and or lied to, which I can agree with. But this whole movie is about not him adjusting to the 21st century like TVs and tablets and all that, but instead him adjusting a shift from the military age to the espionage age, which has grown increasingly since the Cold War.
Epic fail, I
And
swear.
the rest of the movie is just mainly him. Yeah, anyway, it's a friggin' awesome movie. Just, oh my gosh, hands down, God, amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil some stuff. So, in the hands of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's crazy. All right, so turns out Hydra was in Shield the whole time, as we find out that Arnim Zola was in fact the lead scientist for Shield. Uh, he had not previously known. Cap didn't know that because he perished before Agent 13, Peggy Carter, and Howard Stark and Dum Dum Dugan could build Shield. Uh, Side note: a very good universe builder about Agent 13, Peggy Carter, uh, is uh, Agent 13, the Marvel one shot. I think that's on Daily Motion. I'll post a link below if you have not seen it. It's really good and it's a very great universe builder. All those one shots are. But getting back on track here, the movie relies on a bit more of it's an espionage thriller that won't disappoint. The first one was really good. The first one was more of a beat 'em up, shoot 'em up kind of movie, and now this one is shifting from that to more espionage. It takes storylines from Bucky's entry storyline and the storyline in which Red Skull returns. I can't think of the actual names of either of those storylines right now, but if you've been reading Cap throughout the thousands, a lot of the plot gimmicks in this have are laden with that, and you will truly appreciate it. If you haven't seen it already, if you have seen it, you obviously saw some of the more thousands oriented things. And so as him and Natasha work together, and they eventually bring along Sam Wilson, soon to be Falcon, onto their team to stop what is the launching of helicarrier satellites, helicarriers that will preempt danger before they start, which is preempting. It's basically mass murder. They're going around and they're going to kill a whole bunch of people that Hydra deems as threats to the Hydran community, while instilling fear and hate into the universe, the world, telling them that Shield is not safe. Nothing is safe. You have to trust in Hydra. But as we're pushing on, uh, as the movie climaxes, the Winter Soldier and Captain America have their ultimate battle. All the helicarriers are disabled. Of course, Shield is dissolved, taken from another storyline that I also can't remember the name of right now. I'll probably put him down in the comments below. But so all these Shield. So from a universe standpoint, from a universe standpoint, you have Tony Stark no longer having his arc reactor. You have Odin no longer in charge of Asgard, and and now Shield is no longer around. So the Marvels, they are holding no punches with this phase 2. No punches from beginning to end. And we're going to see what they're going to do with Guardians of the Galaxy coming up. I'm shocked for that. But if you stayed for the end credit scenes, which you should have, because it's a Marvel movie, if you didn't, you're crazy. You saw Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. And you either A, shat bricks, or you B, had a mini heart attack, which I did. I did not expect that. But what, I may be weird for this, but what I enjoyed from that after credit scenes was Baron von Strucker. Don't get me wrong, Baron von Strucker, he's one of my more favorite Hydra leaders. But he's right up there. If it's not Red Skull, I would like to have Baron Strucker. If it's not, and if it's not Red Skull, I would love to have Baron Strucker.
Oh god, fuck! That shit hurt like shit. Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, but I was probably talking about Baron von Strucker, but overall, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is getting real good. It's tying up a lot of loose ends that was left with the Avengers, with a lot of these one shots and Marvel Agents of Shield. Oh my gosh! As me personally, I'm not a fan of the little plot threads that they have, but as a whole, as a universe builder, it's really good. Next year, they've already announced we should be getting a mini Defender series out of some Luke Cage series, Daredevil series, Jessica Jones series, and Iron Fist series. I'm also really looking forward to that. And if you saw the after credit scenes, which you should, this is Marvel. Get used to it. They have after credit scenes, and they have after credit scenes. Yep. They probably have after credit scenes that no one's ever seen before.
I remember in Spider-Man 3 when it came out, I had an after scene. I don't know what it was though.
But you saw Bucky. He went to the Smithsonian and saw who Bucky really was, and he's getting his memory back slowly. So Iron Man, it was Captain America 3, or I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be finished up somewhere else, but looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Avengers 2 and the wrap up of Phase 2 as a whole. Um, Phase 3, is, I believe, is going to be kicked off with, as a matter of fact, Ant Man. And then we should be getting a Stephen Strange movie to follow that up. Iron Man. Why do I keep saying Iron Man? Captain America 3 and Thor 3. And whatever else they feel like fitting in. Probably Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Till next time, guys. I will be having a much more in-depth review. I'm just like analyzing some of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, wow, that is a mouthful. Overview and overlay. But I will be having a much more movie-based, longer review coming up very soon. So, catch you later. Nerd Blast for the win.